Warning. The following video contains spoilers for the inner workings and behind-the-scenes processes of the Project 863 series. If you do not wish to be spoiled on future or past videos, nor have the spell of the series broken, you have been warned. Hello everybody, welcome to another Behind 863 vlog. Today we have a spicy one because it's going to be 2 days worth of stuff. Today we're going to be filming some season 1 videos, which I'm doing with Samantha right now. Today we're also going to be doing an overnight styled shoot again tonight. So that'll be really cool. Right now I think Matt's in there working on something having to do with it. We're premiering a video right now for Project 863, but right now the only people in the office are myself, Samantha, and Matt. Everyone else is coming in at 1 because we're going to be working until late. So yeah, we're going to be showing everything off tonight. That has to do with the shoot, but also I think tomorrow's shoot leans into that as well. It's gonna be an exciting one. We're gonna have a lot to show you guys. Sorry, I'm walking over to the darkness now, but I just decided I like pacing when I talk. And then yeah, we're gonna film some other stuff like Dope Renoma stuff too today as well. So it's gonna be a busy day. But as soon as everyone gets here, I'm gonna kind of run you guys over to them. We're gonna see what they're working on, what they're getting prepped for today, all that jazz. And then most of the vlog is gonna be tonight and then tomorrow afternoon, I would say. We're also filming a podcast. If you're watching this on YouTube, head over to Spellbound Plus. Premium members are getting full podcasts every 2 weeks or so. Every 1 or 2 weeks. Never more than 2 weeks usually. Yeah, go check that out. Hey Sam.
Hey Tanner,
How's
what's up?
How you doing?
I'm trying to find, do we have more micro SD cards in the camera room? Yeah. Can you show them to me?
Sure, check this out. Content's content.
Got a secret, can you keep it?
Do you have another one? These two aren't working in the task cams for some reason.
What size are they?
I don't know, man. One's 64 and one's 128.
Can only be 32.
What? That's so lame.
Yep. Tascams only record the 32. There might be some in some of these Pelican boxes. Let me help you look.
Thanks, pal.
I'll film in a second.
That makes sense.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that got me dizzy. You ever look right so hard that it makes you dizzy?
Ooh.
That was a hard looking right.
That was
you know?
a power stance, dude.
That's called side eye.
Ooh, I get a lot of those from Haley, so. And Matt. Hey, Matt, what are we filming today, dude? Today's a big day. Are we allowed to talk about this? Because we're showing this, right?
Showing what?
Oh, we shouldn't talk about it right now. We should wait, is what you're saying, Quinn.
Yes, because not everyone in the room
knows what's happening.
what's about to happen.
It's going to be a big deal, everybody. That's right. And I didn't spoil. I asked Matt first.
You didn't swallow? What'd you
Spoil.
say? Oh.
Spoil.
Thank you.
I've been spoiling like things like every week.
He'll like go up to Bailey and be like, "So did you know this was happening?" And she's like, "Tanner!" And he's like, "Whoops."
It's happened twice.
It's not that. They also say I do that all the time. I don't do that all the time.
You do that all the time.
I don't
Did
take
we
that.
catch it up over?
Yeah, we definitely have it on Dope Renoma. I don't think it's out yet, so it might not be out by the time this one's out. But Tanner does this thing where he's trying to avoid answering a question by just going, and like that's his way. So if you ask him a hard question and he doesn't know the answer, he's just like, and then he like walks away.
He does it to end a conversation, just like.
Yeah.
What was the thing he did recently? He had like 2 things in his hand.
I don't know what it was,
Something
but it was on Dope Renoma too.
You guys would have hated me in math class, dude. Every question on the test, dude.
So, are we ready to call?
What event are we setting up right now?
Right now, we are setting up Matthias calling.
Oh, sorry.
Dude!
Wood literally laid on the horn.
Hey, so today we are going to be, Matt really wants to confront B27 for some reason. So that's what we're doing.
That's what we're setting up.
I'm texting Shanae.
What are you saying to her?
You don't get to know.
Okay.
Just between us.
Yeah, no.
Meanwhile, these two getting ready to have an accident.
Watch out, Tanner.
Okay. Can I get on the backpack?
It just died on me.
All right, so while we've been waiting, we've been talking about how I don't answer to text. Woods, is that correct?
Yes.
I notoriously don't answer to text. Let's look at my phone and see how many unread texts I have right now. 145.
Oh my god, Tanner.
So some of it's spam though. Some of it's spam.
Like AT&T bills.
Yeah. It's all just phone bills.
I'm sorry I just looked at your texts. I just realized
No,
that was
everyone's
probably
welcome
an
to look at my
invasion of
text.
privacy.
No, I have nothing to hide. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is, I was told by Quinn,
You gotta be the bigger person here.
put it on read receipts. That way I have to.
Ripple impact for everyone you text, and they'll turn them on for you if they're real ones.
All right, I'm gonna figure it out, but I'm gonna turn on read receipts so I can't dodge people anymore. When I look, they know.
Yeah, it's just hurtful now. Just actually hurtful.
Just like gonna break your heart.
I don't care. I don't even text.
Oh, it's just like they know if I don't
They
respond.
know that you saw it, it and you don't care to respond. So it's like a power move, though.
I can't say anymore. I just didn't see it.
Or you saw it and you just didn't want to respond, and that's fine.
So I have to say it, yeah.
Well, you don't even have to say anything.
Yeah, I don't
The problem is most people are children. They can't handle that. You don't have to respond to everything all the time.
Respect, Quinn. That's not me, but I respect that. I just actually dodge it.
Do you say, "Oh, sorry, I didn't see this," or do you just respond as if nothing happened and you don't respond
days
for like
later.
3 days?
I have a few different things. I will sometimes genuinely have just not seen it, which does happen. I will sometimes say that I haven't seen it when I have, but I just didn't come up with, I didn't have an answer for it. Then there's sometimes like it's a long message or I know I need to think about what I have to say. And so I'm like, I'm gonna really sit on this. And then I sit on it forever. When I should really just be like, hey, let me think about it for a little bit. So I need to get better at it. I'm gonna do it. I have a problem.
We'll test it.
What's the text that you felt most guilty about not responding to?
Not any of Samantha's, just because I know like, I'm not too worried. Like I feel like Samantha kind of knows me, so I'm never really worried if I like dodge one of her texts and she's like, what the heck? You know, I'm just like, yeah, Sam's gonna be fine with it. Probably most guilty of dodge is like family. Whenever I get a family text message like my mom and I'm just like, I don't want to deal with this right now. Love my mom to death, but it's like I don't know what to say. So I dodge a lot of family texts.
We're done. We're good to go.
Oh. Meanwhile, money moves have been made.
We finished our little texting thing, so you know.
I wouldn't
it's,
have answered, so it's fine.
It's okay.
Good thing you didn't text me. There it is. Send read receipts. My life's over. Sam made an accident.
Okay, I'm nervous, all right?
You're nervous for what? Is that blood?
What?
What?
Are you cleaning up blood on the ground, Sam?
Yeah, Sam bleeds when she gets nervous.
What looks like blood?
Did you spill blood?
No, I peed.
Quinn just casually
Railing shots.
railing shots. This kid turned 21 3 days ago and he's railing shots at work.
in the fridge.
That's fine. I like this.
Wait, we have smart waters in the fridge?
I like torturing myself.
Oh, I'm gonna go grab one. Sorry, I'm thirsty. Am I allowed to show?
No, you're not allowed to show our villains.
Alright, I won't
Not
show.
allowed to show.
Alright.
You'll see soon enough. One day.
Beautiful day outside. Spellbound crew is here late at night, about to shoot something. It's gonna be late. Don't worry.
I trust you.
Yeah, things are happening around the office, and some.
Can you unmute your love, good sir?
We're
Yes,
about to
it
film
is.
right now.
Yeah. I'll put the camera down.
No, you forgot your mask.
This guy.
What? What? Fine, you don't want it? Whatever.
Something funny about that?
Matt was so proud of that when that happened.
Yeah. It's not my lifestyle. So right now we are getting ready to shoot the scene where Matt is confronting B27. It's
It's gonna be
happening.
wild.
It's really spooky. You should show them. Oh,
Not yet.
Can't show anything.
No.
Wait, why?
No.
Nope.
That's the big reveal.
Look how the half of this episode is us trying not to spoil
I know.
anything.
We're like, hey, we're doing this really cool thing that you can't know anything about, loser.
Yeah, I made the same mistake.
Watch the episode.
Watch the whole episode, fools. We're deciding how we're gonna break out, split up, make it all work, and then we're about to execute it. I'm not gonna be able to vlog a whole lot of that process because we're gonna be getting all the footage we need from Samantha
Hey.
and Quinny.
This is you versus the guy who tells you not to worry about.
I got jokes.
This dude's got big jokes. Oh, you're making the lens
Try
pop up.
that, Quinn.
It's not the same.
So yeah, we'll catch up with you guys after we're done filming the bit, and then we'll wrap things up and get ready for tomorrow's shoot, which you guys will also be seeing in this vlog. Is that right, Woods?
That's right, buddy boy.
When we just wrapped, man.
That's scary.
That's some crazy vibes,
That was
dude.
actually. I wish you guys could see. We did ADR after with the audio, and he had his mask off, and he was just like talking, and it felt like a Batman movie.
Dude,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
for sure.
Like it just felt
You
like.
have like a weird Christopher Nolan vibe.
Yeah, something. I don't know. Like I wish that we could have shot that scene as a movie. Like
It
over
felt
the
like a
shoulder.
movie,
Yeah, you know what I
honestly.
mean.
Yeah, it was so
Even
captivating.
as I was filming ADR, I like decided to punch in on his face because
Yeah.
he was giving us like performance.
No, it was.
He was going in. Hi.
Hi. I have to go over, this is so probably not important. I have to go over like this huge list of stuff that I missed and I have to like photograph it, but like on the white psych. So that.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. I mean, I can help you with that. We're talking about updating the database.
This
Yeah,
is so important for this,
Because you
Chanel.
little buggers keep finding things that I keep not finding.
All right, guys, it's
Successful shoot.
it's a wrap.
And we
An
wrapped
hour early.
Nice.
We love to see it.
All right, guys, we're gonna cut over to tomorrow, where we will be shooting another video.
Guys, you've probably been noticing that there are some fan illustrations in the edits from you guys. How on earth did we do that? What's happening? What's good about that? Tons of things.
Spellbound Plus is what's happening. $4.99 a month is what's happening.
Well, actually, you can do that part for free, but but he's right.
Still.
There is a cool element there. But what I'm actually talking about is when we shoot the episodes, we'll watch it back, Quinn and I, and this is what I was going to ask you if you could do, is anytime we're making a theory on camera, like type out a general 1 to like 3 images that we might need to superimpose over while we're saying
I saw
the
those
theories.
in Notion.
I'm excited to get Garrett's cut back because I think it's going to be really cool, because while we're saying theories, like for instance, if I recall correctly, there was a theory where I was like, this would have been cool if we didn't do it on this one, but what if Kendall was, you know, the one taking pictures and then Wes came and then decided to attack her or something like that, right? And that was just a theory. I said what we would do is we'd take like, let's break that down into like 1 to 3 images of saying like, okay, Wes talking to a female reporter, you know, because we don't want to spoil too many things. We want to get as general as possible, right? Until we reveal a character.
Because it comes out before the video. The prompts come out before
the prompts come out before the video. So it'd be like photographer taking photos, Wes talking to Kendall, and then Wes assaulting Kendall or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And then we post that prompt up like right after we get a first cut, and then you guys illustrate it, which you've done some crazy illustrations so far, and then we take all those illustrations,
sprinkle them in
over the theory while we're talking about it, so that like it's way more immersive watching it because you actually get to see the theory come to life.
Yeah.
Such a cool brain blast that I had with some of you guys. And I'm really excited too, because what's so fascinating from just the first time we've done it is I'll ask for, let's say, 1 image, and everyone kind of gives a different interpretation of it, which is so cool and exactly what I wanted. And then I can actually use like 3 or 4 to tell the story. Like for instance, I was like, oh, you know, someone gets shot in the Mountaineer, right? Someone has like someone going up to the Mountaineer, someone has like 2 people in the Mountaineer with a gun on the table, other people have like 1 shooting, and then other person has like the aftermath of the event. I arranged those, and now we tell a narrative with everyone's drawing. It's so cool.
I think that giving the audience the ability to attach a face, even if it's not necessarily like the canon face for the character, I think that just makes it so much more immersive and allows them to like really picture it more, because I'm sure we all have different interpretations of it.
It's bizarre though, because everyone seems to interpret Wes as blonde hair, tall, Caucasian,
long face,
longer, taller, blonde hair. It's really fascinating.
Yeah, interesting.
Really fascinating.
I feel like Deb is always like brunette.
Brunette, like pulled back hair, but we've seen Deb like that, right? We haven't seen Nelson. We've seen Phantom. I think more people characterize the Phantom as like darker and brooding, which makes sense too. It's just so interesting how like everyone's mind gravitates towards certain things. So I'm not entirely sure. Like maybe Wes is blonde. I read a comment. If Wes isn't blonde, I'm gonna riot. Just because so many people's fan art was him blonde.
All right, guys. So that's gonna be it for today's vlog. I didn't get to show you guys too much of the filming today because a lot of it had to remain top secret, showing characters that we can't quite show on this channel. So,
like me.
Yeah, like Quinn.
Get that out of my face.
Guys, if you want to see more videos, make sure you go and check out more of the vlogs. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can go over to plus.spellbound.com. We have 3 months worth of content. That's vlogs, podcasts, all that good stuff. For $5 a month, everybody. Or just $5 for 1 month and you get 30 days of content. Bye, everybody. Say goodbye, Matt.